Hardest walk is walking alone, but it's also the walk that makes you the strongest, the bravest, the most daring at times. It made me strong, for in walking alone, I found myself. I learned to love and respect myself. I learned about my inclinations, talents, passion, unique self-expression, and mostly about self-loving. I found my own light in the darkest places within me. Many people assume that walking alone means loneliness, a kind of irreparable failure. A loser, as they say in America, but far from being a loser, I think. Author Hunter Thompson said, "We are all alone, born alone, die alone, and in spite of true romance magazines, we shall all someday look back on our lives and see that, in spite of our company, we were alone the whole way." I do not say lonely, at least not all the time, but essentially and finally alone. This is what makes your self-respect so important. And I don't see how you can respect yourself if you must look in the hearts and minds of others for your happiness. One of my favorite German philosophers, Erich Fromm, said on love, "The ability to be alone is actually the condition for the ability for love." So indeed, it takes courage to love and be loving, courage to love oneself and others. It takes courage to be alone, to learn about oneself, to be the one that seeks love and to be loved. It takes courage to understand oneself and others. It takes courage, time, and practice to be patient, loving, and kind to oneself and others. Moreover, it takes courage to witness a lack of love in the world and in other people, and still have a joie de vivre, or a renewed sense of joy for life and for living. Without a doubt, it takes courage to love and be loved. It takes courage to love people who don't love you back, people who ostracize, they blame, criticize, and devalue you for their own failings and unhealed wounds, and yet you love them back unconditionally and most graciously.